All right, bro. First of all, I want to thank you, for doing this update with me. We've already done an interview, man. It's always love when I see you. Definitely not going to waste your time. I know you're not going to waste mine. So we're going to start at the beginning, all right? What's your name, age, and current living situation?
All right, my name is Reece Bonneville. I'm, you said age?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm 34 years old, and I'm currently
Displaced.
homeless. Yeah,
Homeless.
displaced.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm living with my girlfriend, but, I'm currently spending more time in the streets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little about your journey? What was life like prior to being homeless?
Oh, man. So, in 2018, that's when I was back in Minnesota, and
Wow, Minnesota.
yeah, me and my fiancé split. That was hard on me. That's what got me into using fentanyl, and that was 2018, and today, 2025, and I'm still using fentanyl, and I'm still in that journey of battling addiction.
Man, bro, that's awful. I mean, I understand it, I know what it's like, and it's a hard battle, bro. But like I was just telling you, I really feel like you're one of the people who can, sharpen your tools, iron sharpens iron, and get off this and do what you need to do. Have you ever thought about going to a rehab, or have you done any of that before while out here?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking about getting into treatment. Currently, I just signed up for access, so hopefully I get approved. I should get approved. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Then I can get into a sober living situation and good treatment situation as well.
Man, that's awesome. I hope it happens for you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, in the past I have done. I did and finished a 90-day treatment.
Yeah.
That was in Minnesota, and I completed that program. So that's something to be proud of, just knowing that I can do it, and there are resources here in Arizona. Yeah.
That's awesome, bro, that you actually completed it before, bro. Now, you alluded to being from... Are you from Minnesota?
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you before, I probably have 90% of the people that I interview are not even from Arizona. I always like to ask, what's the big highlight here? What is the big wow factor, and why is it that, excuse me, so many people keep coming here, traveling here, end up homeless here? Is it the, the easy access to, what? Or is it the weather? What is it?
Yeah, I think it's definitely might be like the university, ASU. That's a huge program, and it's bringing a lot of people from the country and even outside of the country to go to school there. But also, yeah, of course, like the weather is good, especially if you come from a super cold ass state.
Heck yeah.
You don't have to deal with winter.
Yeah, man, I heard that.
Like I do in Minnesota. But the heat here can be brutal.
Brutal, boy.
Yeah,
kills people, man.
It really is. Yeah, it's no joke.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Having some warm weather, seeing the palm trees and whatnot. It's pretty here. The desert and the mountains and whatnot.
Yeah,
it's cool.
That was one of the best answers I've heard so far, especially with you alluding to the fact about the ASU students.
Yeah.
There's a lot of transfers here that come to ASU. And I think, I don't know, I didn't know that was happening. Like the ASU kids were, becoming homeless. I don't know if that's a big thing or what, but there's definitely a homeless factor out here in Arizona, and it definitely needs to be addressed.
Yep, absolutely.
What has been the hardest part of being homeless for you?
Can you repeat that question?
What's been the hardest part of being homeless for you?
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine, man.
I suppose it's just having a lack of like sort of a network and knowing people, to
definitely
turn to if you have your back against the wall. Back in home, I have a number of people, family live. I have siblings. Here it's like
it's just you.
It's just me, and that's it's rough. And it's lonely as fuck.
Damn.
It is.
Yeah, you're the first person I heard say that. Keep it real, like say that it's lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes me feel, sad, bro. I hate that you're out here lonely like that, bro. Real talk. Yeah. That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
And I know what you're going through. It's horrible, bro. I wish there was something, more that I could do or more that people would do here. Because the funds are there, but it's just, they don't want it out here.
Yeah.
What does a typical day on the streets look like for you, man?
Typically, it's chasing that fucking that high.
Yeah.
Being an addict. I try to not make it all about that. I love skateboarding, I love fishing and stuff, and I try to keep those in my
showcase your board
in my daily schedule and whatnot. But sometimes it doesn't go like that just because it's so addicted.
Awesome board,
and, like I said, I'm trying to get that high.
I get it, man.
It's fucked up. It's
time consuming to say the least.
Time consuming, doing all these sorts of odd jobs to make a little bit of money so you can get what you need.
The side GTA missions.
A lot of people are doing, metal scrapping metals and whatnot.
Yes, sir.
But that can also make you make a lot of crimes, doing that to get caught, or you're committing burglaries and shit like that. Just so and ultimately it's not worth it, but
gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, right.
100%. I understand. Is there a particular experience you've had while homeless that stands out?
Oh man.
Multiple, huh?
Last night it was wild. I witnessed a dude was just out of the blue. A guy was attempting to rob him, and he stabbed him in the neck, and he was bleeding. His entire t-shirt was just blood on his t-shirt.
Oh no, that's awful.
I was like, dog, you gotta go to the hospital, shit like that. I gave him my t-shirt.
So someone,
talked to the
that's
QT.
horrible.
Yeah, then they ended up finding the guy who did that, and it was just man.
Yeah, that's bad. That's sad. That's with what comes out here.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know or realize the dangers that precede them when coming out here. There's a lot of dangers, just a lot of awkward, weird stuff that happens.
Yep.
If you could speak to your younger self, what would you say?
I'd tell myself to, slow down, enjoy the little things, you know.
Good stuff.
You know, don't always try to fit in and you know, look cool and shit. You know, just enjoy your family and yeah.
Damn, that's dope, bro. You make me sad, boy. Damn, yeah, I get it, homie. Sorry about that, bro. What is something you wish more people understood about being homeless, bro? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
No, it's all good, man.
Yeah, turn the camera a little bit. Yeah, you good, mother?
You know, we're not. It's not like we want to be like homeless. You know, a lot of us are like good people, just like those, or you know, passing you in their cars and have money to spend at the grocery store and are able to go all these places and do, you know, be a normal human in society. Like, it's like, you know, some people just get dealt like bad cards and I don't know.
I agree
Nobody's
with you.
asking for this shit, you know?
I agree with you, bro. I think that the world has lost what it's like to be and have compassion.
Yeah.
Or empathy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, everyone out here is someone's child, man. And I feel like we as people just, you know, totally forgot what it's like to be empathetic to someone else's situation. You know, people just think like that everyone out here is on drugs and this and that or a bad person when that's not the case. A lot of people have mental illnesses. A lot of people, like you said, have just been dealt the wrong cards, man.
Yeah.
And so it could be a whole bunch of different issues that I haven't even said that could have led to the reasons why someone's out here.
Yeah.
And so just never judge, you know, you never know. And one thing I always say is it can happen to you.
Yep.
You're a check, a drink, a slip, excuse me, a fall away from being homeless.
Yep.
So just don't ever be too fast to judge, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Is there a person or organization that have made a significant positive impact on your life at all? Anyone out here, like, you know, like any 501c3 church or anything like that?
Here in Arizona?
Yeah.
Man, what was that?
Like any rehabs or anything?
I haven't yet been to rehab here. Shit. Oh yeah, so there's this guy, he does all these like he was doing these food like dinners and whatnot over at the park over by Papago.
Yeah, is it Austin?
What's that state? How do you pronounce that?
It's Papago, yeah.
Papago?
Yeah.
White dude.
I know, it's Austin, right?
Yep. And you know, he was doing that like all by himself.
Still is.
Is he still doing that?
100%.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Mower Park.
He's gotten a lot of like
Flack,
backlash from
jail.
like, you know, like people like been thrown in jail and shit by, you know, for charity, you know, giving to the homeless, like someone like a warm meal and shit. Like, how are you gonna like imprison someone for doing something like that? It's just like boggling.
100%.
Yeah, but shout out to that dude, Austin.
Yeah, Austin.
He's a
Arizona
He's
Hugs.
a cold piece. Yeah.
Cold man. The little homie, he's cool, bro.
Yeah.
He's a good friend, man. A good person
and
to
you too, bro. Like what you're doing, you two are just out here like hustling and you're shining light on an issue that needs to be addressed.
I appreciate that,
and
man.
you're
Thank
giving those who don't have the stage to, you know, come and speak and share their perspective on the situations that they're living in.
Man, that was dope.
So,
that made me feel good. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Love, bro. That is why I do what I do right there.
Absolutely.
Just for that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That made me feel good. Thank you, bro. What advice would you give someone going through a hard time?
Just keep it simple. Don't give up. Just, don't give up.
Don't give up.
When things seem like, when you think that you're ready to end and to give up, and just don't. You can't. Just
keep striving
and keep striving, because things will, you know,
they get better.
Yeah, you get better, even if it's, you know, by little increments, but it will for sure get better.
Man, that was awesome. I only got a couple more questions for you, man. What are your hopes for the future?
You know, I hope to get out of the streets, you know.
Heck yeah, bro.
I just want to get a job. My goals starting are pretty basic, you know, get my Arizona driver's license. My driver's license is out of Minnesota, so I need to get that. Make sure I have access insurance, and I can, you know, be able to get into treatment and, you know, go to the hospital and shit if I need to get checked on something.
100%.
Then also finding stability, like housing through sober living, and then getting a job. Getting a job. And then after that, you know, I can focus on working and living, sober living for a while. Then you know, get back in touch with my son, and be in a situation where my mind is better than it is now.
That was dope. Very good. Beautiful, man. I know you can do it. Last question, man. I always ask this. Do you have a Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or anything that you would like to shout out, just in case someone who hears this might want to help out? You know, you never know.
Yeah. Right now, I can't shout that out because I know I do have a Cash App, but it's so new that I even forgot I forgot my handle for it. But that's all good, man.
If someone, it don't matter. I'll see you. If someone wants to help you out, you know.
My name is Reece Bonneville. Like, I know that my handle is, you know, $, Reece Bonneville. Then there's something just short after that. It's not coming to me, but a lot of people don't have my name, so I might be the only person on there that with that.
Yeah, that's a unique, cool name, Reece Bonneville. I like that. Sounds like a car, like a swag, little nice car, you know. Reece Bonneville. That's dope. Yeah. All right, bro, man. I thank you so much, bro. It's always a pleasure talking to you, man. It's never been nothing crazy. Just like I said, it's always respect with you, bro, and I love talking to you, man. Thank you so much. Someone can definitely, who sees this, use this as you know, the answers, man. And I appreciate doing this interview with you. Thank you, man. If I see you again, can we do another update whenever you feel like it or whatever?
Absolutely.
I appreciate you. Thank you, man.